Check. What the fuck is going on? What's going on, man? We is out here. We have just came to goddamn politic with you. This will go on Rocket. Let's see. It's not really a reaction, so it'll just be like a little update.
Okay.
We just goddamn go through some of the hotter topics that been going on in the world.
I kind of been up
the buffooneries of the Neanderthals that we live upon. These
Negroes,
these low life, non-societal ready creatures that we just have to share space with. It's unfortunate, but at the same time, it's reality.
It is
something that we can escape. And yeah, might as well embrace it. Get the best of this shit.
It's here.
Yes, bro. What do you think? What do you think about the whole Will and Jada debacle that's been taking the internet by storm? Let's get there.
I've been noticing people's. Let's first off go there. I've been noticing people's response and everything, but I kind of just stayed away from it. Because I didn't feel a way. Because I was like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, wait till he say something before you have an outrage. You feel me? Or wait till he show some sign of he feeling some way about it. Because we haven't gotten to the issue of do he feel some type of way, right? And also, I'm already hip on Will, so I watch a lot of his interviews and his talks and everything like that. And he always expressed that they was like best friends, right? They always been separate. You see them together when the whole family come together normally. Yeah. But I'm an observer, so I pay attention. That's how I kind of knew like Amon and Miss Taylor got down. One because I was like you could tell it was the pattern. They used to see them together a lot, and then you stopped seeing them together.
At first, with me, I did have an opinion. And I think the reason a lot of us got an opinion is not so much that it's Will and Jada or like people
something personal,
giving a damn about them, like having some type of real personal feelings towards them. I think that people understand that with their fame and notoriety comes an influence, and with that influence, if it's not spoken upon and very detailed out of what it is, that it can be taken the wrong way, and that it will be used for people take the extreme negative of what it could go to as an example, but that is still a possibility. Facts. So that always comes up. But my whole thing is that's why I think I reacted the way I reacted at first, and a lot of people reacted the way they reacted at first.
And that was the thing. I understood. I understood everybody's reaction. I understood it because they were seeing it one-sided. And that's how I looked at it. I was like, well, because I also took it personal, too, because I'd be like, well, when you married and, like, true, like, partnership bonds and relationships is you not supposed to be trying to make each other happy. You here for each other, enjoy each other, and grow, build, bond. But you still got you to go through. So you got to go through you in the stages of going through it with them. So you got to find a way. And if I'm really gonna say you my partner, my friend, it's something that's going on with you that's not personally on me. And it's something I can't, like he has said it before, and that be bothering me sometimes with people. It's like they selectively outrage. It's very selective.
But like I say, I think people are outraged more at the influence that they know it can carry. But this is what I will also say. If I don't think people are looking at their whole take on this. Right. Because like one of the bigger takes that I get from it is that Will and Jada both have spoken, and they have been very clear that they do not recommend their lifestyle for anyone else.
Oh God,
they don't recommend it for anyone else because this is not an easy thing.
It's not for the faint heart. Cause you gotta be like, if y'all don't understand, I remember true friend Will. This man is damn near centered. He's damn near a centered man. Like it's not even mature. It's just understanding. He got a vast amount of understanding to stuff. Like
I think they both do, and I think that because we have,
I feel like because of him, she has that.
Well, yeah, that could be true because nobody actually knows like what's the real. So, like, I think they both had a part to play into what we see today and what core values that they hold today.
Right.
So I don't want to go out on a ledge saying that he was the one that was the center and had to bring her in, nor do I want to reverse it and say she was the one that was more centered and clear-minded and brought him in. But I do want to say that they helped each other in some type of way to get there.
Right. He had the plan.
And I think the more of the problem is coming because the society, us, has a problem with it because we are projecting our own feelings into their personal relationship. Right, that's what I said.
It's personal to people because they get. I don't know what about somebody else's situation, like, because you never
the influence of it.
Not only that, you ever know, like, couldn't be me when a motherfucker be like, couldn't be me. Well, but you're not even in their situation, so you don't even know could. And don't say what you won't do.
Yeah.
Hey, we had to take a pause, but keep on your draws. Listen here, man. This is the short guy without short supply. Listen here, man. We've been getting a lot of requests, man. A lot to be on the show. But listen here. What you need to do to get on this show, because you don't need to be talking to me. You don't need to be talking to my boy Rocket. You need to be clicking on this shit down here. It's somewhere down here. You see where it is. You see where it is. Click on that, and you'll get the information you need to get in green. Okay? You hear me? I gotta get up out of here. Holla at you.
A lot of it, a lot of couldn't be me situations is you.
Yeah.
And will be you. If you still are considering living in a way that teeters that line on what you vocally say you don't want or it couldn't be. So fuck it. Like that's still gonna bring in your life what you so-called don't want type shit. But that shit that's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? And people losing their mind and losing sight of a lot more shit.
I'm gonna say this, and I stand on it. I stand on business. So they are living the correct marriage life.
I feel like that too.
That is the correct marriage life to have.
Speaking of correct, what do you think about the DJ Envy and Caesar shit that's been going on? This whole
scam, like, I seen a little bit of that, bro, and I know I seen where his attorney was like, he got scammed too.
Caesar going down. I mean, Envy going down.
You think so?
Envy, all right, I'm gonna say like this.
I bet he gonna get something.
The only way he don't go down is if he fully cooperate against Caesar.
He is. Because, like I said, I was listening to his lawyer. He was like,
he getting fired from the Breakfast Club.
Most definitely.
He's no longer gonna be on the bread. They might as well go ahead and do it now. When the Fed, when that nigga had to step away on Friday, and they come back from the commercial break talking about, Envy had to step away and never return. A lot of people don't know, but the FBI came to that building.
Yeah, and got him.
And no, they didn't get him. They had to have him there explaining why they were there and what they were obtaining certain items and things for. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? They took a lot of computers. They took a lot of audio equipment. They took a lot of audio footage. They took a lot of security footage. And I believe at this point, I don't give a damn how long you been there, first of all. I don't give a damn who the fuck you is.
Dang Dash told you this.
To come in there and, bro, I swear to God.
Dang Dash told you this.
That clip finna go crazy when that shit happen.
Hey, put it out there. You put it so we can be the first.
You got that right.
So we can be the first, man. You feel me? See, this is what I do for my brothers. We ain't over each other. We beside each other. We got each other back, man. Make sure my brother be the first. Go ahead and put that out there because I said it for him. Like, I know that's what it's gonna be.
That shit gonna go crazy, bro.
Look what happened now, boy. You don't lose your job. Then you out of money because you thinking it's real too. And let's be real. You. I don't think he got.
Nigga ain't not no fucking money, man. Come on, bro. These feds. Let me just be real about this. These feds said this man scammed over $17.5 million, bro.
Damn.
Bro. Yeah, Envy, you been out there for a minute. Yes, I never doubt that you got a few millions that you've over the years have collected, nigga. But in a matter of a 2-year span, you are a part of something that your homeboy then capped over $17 million, and you ain't made one red cent out of that 17 point whatever it is profit.
Side note, I didn't understand why Joe Budden got called to try to be a part of.
What you talking about?
You know, he had named all the people he had like called to be a part of it.
Because first you got to reach out to people with money, with a base, with notoriety. Him and Joe Budden didn't know each other like that, so you got to try what you don't know. I don't know that he won't go for this until I call him and he told me, nah, it sounds like a scam, bro. I ain't going for it. But cool. Next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I believe if he would have known Joe more and known that he the type, won't never go for no bullshit, he wouldn't even pick up the fucking phone. Like, real shit. That's just how I feel. Drizzy has dropped since the last time we've been together. What do you think about the old ways?
You talking about his music? We did talk about it a little bit because Joe Budden said something about he ain't like the project. He want to be grown nigga.
Yeah. Oh yeah, now it's coming back to me.
We did speak on that.
Man, my fucking memory is shit. So
it's okay, bro.
Please forgive me.
I'm fucking with.
What do you think about the 808 and Herbo and Funny Marco interview?
I thought it was what it was because. I don't know. I like yet again. It's another thing where people are feeling outraged and still. Now they be feeling outraged behind scripted shit too. That would like blows my mind.
I don't think that was scripted.
You don't think they be around each other all the time?
Not them three.
Yes, they do. They be around each other. Like, bro. Trust me, they all be around.
I know that they run across you. I'm not gonna be ignorant. Like they don't run across.
They play with each other like that all the time, bro.
But Marco don't play like that.
But he know they play like that.
But he didn't expect for them to do that. You know they broke that nigga watch.
They'll buy him another.
Nigga, 30. Hell no, bro. Herbo finna go do 5 years. That nigga ain't got no extra bread to be trying to shell out right now, bro. You supposed to be putting every fucking red cent aside so that your people can survive while you're going for these next 5 years. Herbo does not have $15K to just shell out.
True, but I'm like this yet again. I haven't heard Funny Marco come out and say he felt some type of way.
He did. The whole post. I'm about to read. Funny Marco came out and said, I understand a lot of y'all are mad about the interview. I understand a lot of y'all are mad about the interview. I was upset while it was going on, but I understand I got a job to do. One thing about me, I respect people on my show, and on my show, didn't want to match the energy. It was so many L's I took on my journey. I wish I could. So many L's I took on my journey. I wish I could show I don't hide anything, so I felt it was only right I put the episode out myself and just learn from that episode and move on. Thank you for who supports me. It is a mindset thing.
I don't like the way, because he still like to admit he was scared or felt like, to me, like.
He was.
I just feel like he just.
That's why I said.
I think he playing with it. Like, he playing off it. Because everybody got so outraged about it. You know, he do weird shit like that.
Bruh, so, alright, so.
But I can't.
In a way, my fears came back and responded to it.
Yeah, he was like, everybody trying to make me. I heard some pieces of it, like, trying to make me out of it. But, you know.
And Herbo has came back and responded to it as well.
I ain't get to hear his.
He said that's why his son don't like him right now. Because you remember when Herbo first came in the interview, he was like, when I told my son I was coming up here, he was like, man, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't like him, daddy. But then, goddamn, after all this shit, he posted it again. He was like, oh, my son really don't like you.
Cause I know, and I don't know. You gotta know them niggas to know that's how they play. Even though I get it, goddamn, but they probably thought it was cool to play like that.
And this is the thing about being in this space as well. Doing homework on who you are interviewing. You important. Need to know that hood niggas play like this. And you got to also understand what type of content you bring. For me, Funny Marco is brilliant because he introduced the dry humor to the hip-hop culture that really just took off and went crazy. Mm-hmm. So he did all that. And a lot of times, niggas be on his show, he got to act like, oh, I ain't never heard your music. Mm-hmm. What? You did that? No. What you mean? Oh, you can afford that? Like, he jokes on them.
Yeah.
You got hood niggas coming in. Man, you ain't finna just joke on hood niggas.
And they finna ride.
Come on.
I got something to take off on you.
Come on, bro. So, and then you got to think, if they're not a good jokester like that.
It's aggressive.
It
come off aggressive.
Known to come back with aggression.
Yeah.
We known to get, you know what I'm saying? But not in a harmful way.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I can't joke on you. Nigga, give me that hat, nigga. Look at that dirty hat, nigga.
Yeah. Like, you know, I ain't gonna really do nothing to you. Yeah. Like, I know we playing. I'm like, but you know, well, excuse me, you know, but like, it's everybody comedy. I mean, your comedy ain't for everybody.
But then again, this goes to show that he's never really been in a setting with hood niggas in their element.
Yeah.
He probably had people who is from the hood
and try to
who represent a hood image that have came to his platform and conducted an interview.
Right.
He has not been in a environment with hood niggas in their element. When they 4-5 blunts in, 2 cups of that good in,
because he was on that drink on that bit, Herbo,
all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got niggas in their element, and this is what you get. Now, this is why I say I disagree with Marco a little bit more. Excuse me. Not the fact that he didn't feel comfortable with that behavior going on in his platform, because he has every right to have whatever type of energy that he wants to be portrayed on his platform. It's his.
Right.
Definitely 100% agree with him. What I don't agree with then is putting it out to the public, having everybody come in, goddamn, oh, he looked like he was uncomfortable, woo, woo, woo. Then you put out a statement that confirms what everybody is saying that you looking like. So now you're playing into the victim narrative of this shit.
Yeah. And as a man,
nigga, how the fuck you do that shit, bro?
Not trying to be no victim.
You can't. How you play a victim? Now you getting paid off this shit. And you sitting up here talking about, oh, well, I wasn't uncomfortable. I didn't like it, what was going on. Yeah,
but you know, it was short-lived. Because right after that, you had Rolling It K. Like, she just bodied the rest of, like, we ain't hearing nobody talk about this shit no more.
Look at this shit. Now, if we went, now, I'm finna get real. That's $2.5 million in 5 days. Yeah. I guarantee you, Rolling Up K ain't seeing $1 million right now. Watch. Watch. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, because I know what this type shit do.
It bring like I said, he's using it. Like he using it. And exactly,
if you were really uncomfortable and really did not feel safe and all that, why put it out?
As a man, why would you?
Why put it out? Why put it out?
I watched this whole shit. This shit was funny. This shit was funny to me.
Yeah, because it reminded me like niggas we back in the trap type shit.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly what niggas do all day in the trap, bro. Come on, man. 2 days, not even $1 million, bro. What are we saying?
Well, give us some time. They got 5 days.
I'm not talking about giving some time, because that's the back end and the residual of having a community that goes back and look at it. I'm not talking about that. The initial payment is the boom. Is that first week? Is that first month? How much can you, bruh? In 2 more days, I guarantee you, this will not be at no fucking going on 3 million, bro. This shit going on 3 million views. How many other? Let's just say that. How many other videos he got like this? Let's see. He got almost 1 million on that one. He got 1 million with King. Almost 1 million on that one. He got 2 with Sexy. One with the baby. Hold on. 2 weeks ago, man, goddamn Toots ain't even reach 500,000. Toots ain't even reach 500,000 in 2 weeks. The only thing I got a problem with is, nigga, don't put it out if you really got a problem with this shit. If you really was so, because you not just getting the sympathy people and you not just getting your audience to come look at this. You still using these niggas' likeness to draw their audience in. I fuck with 808. Mm-hmm. So that's what really made me click on it. I'm like, oh, he got 808 on this bitch. 808 be talking real so I shit. Fuck with 808. So nigga, if you got a problem with it, why you still got this video up, which niggas like me coming to look at this because of him?
Yeah. Damn, we noticed Herbo on this bitch?
Come on, bro. So you know it's gonna be turned.
Yeah.
So if you really got a problem with this shit, I just feel like you shouldn't have put it up. I ain't saying that you ain't got the right to feel how you feel. It's just the fear. It's just the fact that nigga now trying to capitalize off of it and then double back and be like, oh, I'm a victim. I feel so scared. Man, shut your bitch ass up, bro. That shit sound bitch. Yeah, nigga. That shit sound like a bitch move, bro.
It is a bitch move.
I ain't respect that, bro. I did not respect that at all, and I don't.
It's a very bitch
I mean, hey, you allowed to do whatever the fuck you want to do, but with that, I ain't respect that move. That move was not for.
That's why I didn't even know he had something to say. I thought he just shut up and stay in the background, cause I thought he knew. Like, you be around these niggas a lot. I've noticed that. Y'all be around each other a lot. He and Herbo like this on a daily basis.
But he having fun. Herbo finna go too. Like I say, he finna do 5 years. So of course this nigga got down sitting up there drunk all the time. He ain't trying to be goddamn dealing with the pressure of really what's finna come.
Yeah, he finna go. He finna go sit for a while.
Real shit.
And you better get all the promo press and tours going before you go.
Man, look, bro.
You better make sure you got whatever. What are you going for? Scamming? Fraud? Scamming?
Yeah.
Fraud,
scamming. Fraud, scam, same thing. Yeah. Hell, yo. That nigga, bro. I'm like, damn. Well, this really what be happening, bro? That a lot of these niggas. And shit, it's another side to this street shit that started to get shown that niggas are starting to goddamn understand.
Well, bro, I always look at it like I keep saying, these niggas just now getting this money. You don't think they had bullshit going? Like, it's catching up to them. That's what's going on.
This is true, bro. I got a prediction that I want to put out right now.
What's that?
I think by this time next year, fuck it, in 6 more months, Sierra's gonna be the next wife that steps out on her husband.
Like she ain't doing
we didn't already have Remy and Papoose. For those who are not thinking clearly, they are looking at the Jada and Will and considering that a stab at manhood, masculinity. I believe it's gonna be Sierra and Russell. For the simple fact, they are talking in Denver saying that Sierra's bad luck. That man came over there and did shit. Since he been with her, ain't did a motherfucking thing but be a good daddy and a good partner per her words. But I think Future still knocking that shit out.
For sure.
Call me what you want to. I think Future knocking that motherfucking walls loose.
Bro, I already said that's what I was going to say, bro. You think she's doing it now? I'm sorry.
Oh, I definitely think she getting out. But
See.
Everybody that got a review about Russell be telling me, be saying he a pushover, he lame, he square.
Weird.
So, nigga, it's not hard to believe that you wouldn't be cooked. Especially by one of the world's most favorite artists.
But she always got like a this thing about her, like every man she be with, their career end or go down. Yeah, like that's kind of been a thing. Yeah, cause Future married her. So you remember the interview he said, "I think I broke the curse when I did that." Yeah.
Except for Future.
Nah, he was down bad. He went up like he was.
Well, shit, Russell Wilson married her.
You see what's happening now, right?
Huh?
You see what's happening now, right?
That's what I'm saying. But
remember, 50 Cent had a die. Remember, 50 Cent had that time where he wasn't shit because he was messing. He was with her. And then Bow Wow career right out had done went down right after.
I thought that was what her name was.
Romeo?
No.
That was Bow Wow chick first.
Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about goddamn 50 Cent.
Nah, he was with Vivica Fox before, but
I know that. Damn, I can't remember the bitch name.
But he was with Sierra for a little bit.
Never knew that. That's new info to me. Never knew that. No, but I don't recall a time that 50 career took a dip. I feel like as it was going down in the music, this when he stepped inside the.
No, this was way before that. That was way before that.
Okay.
Well, he was already dibbling, but it was like way.
But you saying Future married Sierra? Yeah. I don't remember him.
Yeah, he got married.
But then when did Future career go down?
Right when he was doing all them love songs. That's when he was with her.
That nigga Future.
It wasn't as high until he came out with that trap shit, boy. Come on now.
I don't know.
Future wasn't as big right back then like that when he was doing all them love songs. He even said it. That's why he came back like he
might have felt like that.
Nah, boy, that's what we were telling him.
Nowhere.
Cause when he started doing them love songs, we were looking at that boy crazy.
But your fans still have to be there to tell you that. That's my whole point.
Yeah.
They still gotta be there to say that. If we just wasn't fucking with him and fell off, and that's what I'm saying. Like I don't remember when Future fell off.
I ain't say he fell off. It was just dry. Dry.
Suffer.
It ain't not suffering. It was getting dry.
We might have, bro. All right, and this is why I feel like it's just it was an ego thing. He personally didn't suffer with the bread because the females picked in where we dropped off.
Shit, them bitches love
and
that
then
shit more than
doubled and tripled down on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if anything, he capitalized off of it, but just for the image that he was going for, it dropped off for that.
Okay, I can see I see where you're going with it.
I feel like that's what it is. Like he was like, bro, nah, like for the long haul, I know what image I'm going for, and this did not fit this. It dropped.
Yeah, you couldn't. That love shit, you can't bring that. Love shit, and because it wasn't hitting until he just came out of nowhere. This is when he had that goddamn Kobe move, that back to back. But this was when he came in. Cause you gotta think about it. Future's hot because he was the hit maker too. So he had shit you didn't even know he had out.
Yeah.
So that's I of course knew like boy y'all sleeping on Future right now. Like even on the love songs. Cause do you know how many when he did Sierra album? That's
what I was saying.
That bit. But he wrote. That's what I'm saying. He wrote.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So
right.
That's why I said I know he didn't fall off because he was still like he got hits on hits. But for us listening. Like, we want to hear Future. We want to hear you doing that shit, man.
Yeah.
Not even the bitches like, I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, you can give it to somebody else.
Yeah. But, yeah, we don't want to hear
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't
some bitches caught on. So, yeah, some bitches, because I know some bitches who like
I know some bitches like it because it's Future. They gonna still bang that motherfucker.
They gonna go.
Because it's Future. They in love with Future. That's their husband. That's their baby daddy.
All of that.
It should be funny to be like, you don't even know this man, bro. But all right.
It do be funny.
It be funny, man.
It do be fun, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, it be like, because goddamn, if you give him a chance, your ass gonna do it.
Oh, man. We ain't gonna talk about
it. Hey, did you see the R&B Money podcast with Jay Tobin when he talk about how he got down? Cause it was like he helped Future get back.
Oh yeah.
That nigga did that beast mode.
Yes, sir.
He said he was. Cause look, he explained it.
Hard.
He had explained it. Hard. He was like, this was the time where the love song shit wasn't getting it for him. Like he wasn't at the height of what he wanted to be. So he was
of what he wanted to be. See, I agree with that.
So
I agree with
that. They told him was like, I got the Migos and this, that, and the third.
Gucci and shit.
Yeah, it's like, and he was like, and he's like, I'm about to take a chance, really.
Shout out to Guap. What you think about Guap and Tip squashing that shit?
That's beautiful, man. That's men. That's what men should do. Like we ain't kept each other yet behind what we like. Let's let it go.
That's what. Hey,
let's let it go, bro.
Hey, I feel like ain't nobody die in that situation.
Facts, just let it go. Now. Even with him and Jesus, let it go. Just let it go, bro.
I feel like niggas need to mature a little faster, bro. Because nigga, right now, we don't want to hear no Guap and Tip.
Yeah, y'all too old. We want to hear that shit when we were younger.
Thank you. Like, y'all should have minted that shit up years ago so nigga could have got some goddamn music that y'all could have really profited from. But whatever.
But y'all millionaires already.
Y'all been right. Y'all can endeavor in other shit.
Other shit, yeah.
Right.
So
you're right. It still can be something.
Cause from what I learned about with him and goddamn Jesus, Gucci and Jesus.
They was on tour together at that time.
Not only that, nigga, from what was saying, that nigga used to be around each other all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, if y'all really, really wanted to.
Yeah, but I understand that shit. Fuck that. I don't, bro. It would have took this long. It would have took me having to goddamn become a millionaire and change my life and have my wife and kids and a beautiful life for me to ever have did what he did do. And that's why I think he did it.
You gotta think about it too, nigga. Like, why would he really send somebody your way?
It don't even matter. It still came from your side.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If you was on the side where a nigga that maybe you were just associated with tried to kill, and I know that you be around this nigga, there ain't no never coming on this side. You can kill that. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Hell no, you crazy as hell. Blood and life was lost at that point. Fuck that. And then I got to disrespect your nigga in front of you. Woo! Yeah, I would have had to take that. I would have had to take that too.
No, I would have took that.
For this too.
Yeah, I would have took that. I would have took that because I would have looked at it like I didn't even send that nigga to you.
But see, all that turn with each other, I don't know. I still, Because it's 25 years.
Because you got to go. I did not even send him at you. I don't even know why he came at you.
That's the reason I'm sticking to it. Yeah. I know why he came at you. That was my nigga. It was talks through the grapevine why he came at you.
Yeah.
We know why.
We really know why.
I had to hit out. I mean, I ain't finna sit out here like I ain't had a hit out for you. That shit be crazy, man.
Yeah, it's real deeper than rap.
That shit really do be, man.
Deeper than rap, boy.
Shout out to C-No, man. But, boy, I appreciate y'all for tuning in for another update of Rocket with my boy. C-No, short guy. Without short supply, nigga, we out this bitch.
Yeah.